car forward. There's more timing chain guide pieces. Today we're going to be going over how to take the timing covers off of a 3.0. There is two uppers, and then this is actually a timing cover as well. And to get this one off, you have to take these off first. And to take these off, you have to have the secondary air injection pumps out because they fully block half the bolts here. So it's not the simplest job when the motor's in the car. Usually you do have to take out the cats to get the injection pumps out. Already done that, obviously. And I've taken out all the bolts. They are just 10 millimeters. Just a bunch of 10 mil bolts. And replace these covers whenever you're doing this because there's a good chance you'll bend them on the way out. They're not expensive. I think they're $30 each for a Euro replacement cover. OEM, obviously, kind of ridiculously priced. I never really buy the OEM parts. But we will be prying these off now. And there we go. Those are nice noises. So, here is the timing system behind the timing cover. 5-point Torx Plus bolts here. Not a super common socket. Don't think I need to remove those, but we will need to be cleaning these surfaces extremely well because we don't want timing covers to leak. I'll probably make a video on timing it as well. These are good noises. There we go. And here is the other timing side. So this vehicle has a static camshaft correlation code because I believe it's jumped a tooth. That's why we've pulled the motor to do the chains on it. They're not super loose, but this side's a little bit looser than this side, and we're going to figure out what happened. Next thing we're going to do is pull the lower cover right here. Now you'll also have to have removed your camshaft position, sorry, not cam, crankshaft position sensor, which I've already done. You'll have to like lift the engine up to get it out because there's a bolt right here and then it comes straight down. But it looks to be just two T30s right here holding it on. No, three, another one right there, and then a couple T30s through here, as well as these 12-point, I think 12.10 millimeters. So we'll get that off next. I want to show you guys what I've just seen. This is a piece of timing chain guide. This is not what you want to see behind your timing cover. There's some more right there. I think that means there might be some in the oil pan, which I might take the oil pan off as well to make sure we get everything out. That's not what you want to see. That's how we know that something is wrong with the chains on this car. That's obviously some guide material there. I can't see any in here, but if you look at this guide, you look at this guide, I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or not. But once we have this cover off, I'm sure we'll see more pieces of guide. Zipping out all of the T30 fasteners. You actually do need to remove this stud as well, so I'll be sure to get that out at the very end. That looks to be all of the T30s here. Obviously we'll have to get those three out as well, but we'll get on to these 12.10 millimeters next. I don't want to strip any of these, so we're just going to crack them all loose with a hand ratchet before sticking the impact on it. Put this on the gun. That looks to be everything except for these three T30 fasteners. So we will get all of these cracked loose and then run them out with the electric ratchet. I don't want to strip any of these bolts. And I might actually run all of these out by hand, so I'll just come back when this is done because it's going to take a while. Alright, we've got all 6 of these out right here. Now, this stud should be the last thing holding it on. It's going to strip out. Okay, I was actually quite wrong. So, take the stud out. You can probably just leave that. Actually, we'll leave that right there. So, shouldn't be anything else holding this on. Okay, I have gotten the cover popped off now. So I was missing, there was one bolt that I forgot to take out. Actually, there's 2. There's still one more of these up here, and then there's this one right here that I didn't see. So I've got it popped off now. Let's just... Okay, forward. There's more timing chain guide pieces. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull the pan, I think. But that is the timing system of a 3.0. There's a lot of chains here. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure 5 chains. I guess I don't know where the oil pump chain is. I think that's the oil pump actually. Yeah, that's the chain system of a 3.0. A lot going on back here. I'll be making a video timing it. All of the timing components are actually not with me yet. They're at my postal box, so I have to go pick those up. But yeah, gonna have to replace all of the O-rings in here, all the RTV as well. I have to redo all that. Scraping it out of this is not gonna be fun. Gonna do the rear main seal as well. This is gonna go back together 100%. So yeah, a little informational video here. This is kind of cool to look at.